These meal prepping tips will save you time and money in the kitchen so you can spend more time doing the things you love without sacrificing your nutrition. Hi, this is Kelly from Isolator Fitness and welcome to our channel. I'm here to remind you that cooking and meal prepping should be fun and easy. That's why we made the following list of meal prepping tips to help you make the most out of your time in the kitchen. So let's get started. The first step might be the most obvious one, but it's also the most important, and that is, number one, preparing what you need. Professional chefs practice mise en place, which is French for everything in its place. And guys, I know I butchered that, but this means prepping your ingredients and tools prior to cooking your meals. This extra step will actually save you time, not to mention stress. Instead of searching for your spoons and measuring your spices while your food is overcooking, be sure to have everything prepped and ready for the cooking ahead of time. Number two, clean. Before you start cooking, make sure that you have a clean workplace. Clean cooking utensils, clean hands, and hair jewelry secured away from your food. This will cut down on prep and cooking time while reducing the risk of spreading bacteria. Number three, buy quality. Every meal you make will be made from the ingredients that you buy. This might seem obvious, but using better ingredients will make better meals. Buy high quality, natural, organic produce and meats. Never cook wine that you wouldn't drink, and never cook with an oil unless it tastes good on its own. If it doesn't taste good on its own, it's not going to taste good on your food. 4. Wash your hands. Before cooking, make sure that your meats, fruits, vegetables, whatever you're using is all clean to prevent the spread of disease and bacteria. Be sure to wash your hands between the handling of different items and always wash your hands immediately after handling the meat products. Remember that. Number 5, utilize your tongs. Use them as an extension of your hands. They can be used to flip your meat, pull a pan out of the oven, and stabilize hot or messy ingredients like chicken, pork, meat, etc. Use paper towels for number 6. They aren't just for cleaning up messes, they're also for preventing them. Put a wet paper towel under your cutting board before you start chopping away to make sure that it stays securely in place during an ingredient prep. Number 7, keep it closed. Avoid opening the door or crock pot lid, or any pot and pan for that matter, while your food is cooking unless it's obviously necessary. Checking on your food too early could lead to heat escape and reduce the internal temperature, therefore increasing your overall cooking time. Number 8, avoid pan handles. Keep your pan handles turned towards the stove. If they're hanging over the stove, you're more likely to accidentally bump it and cause the pan to fall. This won't only ruin your meal, but you could also possibly injure yourself. Number 9, clean as you go. Don't start with a pristine kitchen and finish with a war zone. Cleaning along the way will ensure that you won't have a disastrous mess to clean up after cooking. This also makes the actual cooking process smoother because items are easier to find and already clean, which is useful if they ever need to be reused for measurement, cutting, or mixing. Number 10, and guys, this is the most important, you need to enjoy the experience. If you treat meal prepping like a chore, it's gonna be a pain. If you treat it like a culinary adventure, it will be an enjoyable and exciting experience that you look forward to each week. And remember, you are doing this to better yourself, to learn a new healthy habit. Keep that in mind and make sure that as long as you're making small progress each time, you are making progress in your overall weight loss goal. And that's exciting. So keep it up. And if you have any questions, put your comments below. And let's head over to the next video where we get more into meal prepping.